You've been told to wait, trust the plan, vote harder, believe that someone, anyone, is going to fix this. But May 2025 could be the month that illusion dies. But something sacred could rise in its place. On May 12th, we have a full moon in Scorpio occurring in the United States natal 12th house. This is really the most hidden aspect of the chart. It has to do with secrets, shadows, could be institutional betrayal, like, charities and issues having to do with migrants and crises and things of that nature. Oh, and with it in Scorpio, we're talking about, maybe some sexual secrets, maybe having to do with, trafficking. Notice it's also conjunct Juno retrograde. Could have to do with, broken promises, shattered ideals. And in the water sign of Scorpio, we're talking about something that's very emotional, maybe buried, but also, with it in the 12th house, we're looking at something that is very suppressed, very hidden and veiled, possibly having to do with hidden enemies. And what's the truth here? We know that with the sun in Taurus in the 5th house, this has to do with children. And the truth is, we know that a lot of children were sold. We know that a lot of women were silenced. And we know that sexual predators have been protected. Worse, they call this democracy. Well, this month, Saturn is entering Aries for the next 2.5 years. I'll be talking about that more in upcoming videos, but let me just say the delusion is over. No more hiding, no more hoping, no more this virtue signaling, this false appearance of virtue that is really hiding these really nefarious agendas. No more blind faith in the authorities. Now, with Saturn and Aries, it's the time to lead and to take personal authority in your own life. The days of martyrdom are over. The days of blind faith in the authorities, over. This is the energy of the initiated warrior. It's not just a rage monster. It's just not a weak-willed victim, like maybe, we saw the last 2.5 years with Saturn and Pisces. Next 2.5 years is a call for the soul to choose courage over comfort, honor over obedience, and clarity over consensus. We're starting to see through it all right now, We're starting to see the politicians stalling, right? Oh, let me tell you, full moon in Scorpio is when secrets can come out, and Scorpio is so psychic. Scorpio can see right through it. The stalling, the stonewalling. Where are the arrests? Why are institutions doubling down? Why are we still getting more free speech laws? Why the censorship? And why the tribal traps? Could we not all agree that what they said they were going to do was not what they did, no matter what side of the fence you're on? So May 2025 is not just a month that the veil slips. It is a month when it burns. Then on May 26th, the new moon in Gemini arrives. This is a time of new beginnings. And it is occurring conjunct the United States natal Uranus. So what we're talking about here is really some quick lightning bolt revelations coming in, likely having to do with revolutionary information, communications. Oh, you want freedom? Well, with all this Aries energy alongside, you're probably going to have to start thinking for yourself. Because this new moon in Gemini is a spark of new mental energy. It's revolutionary thinking that is coming out in people. It's not just about exposing lies and getting to the truth of the matter. It's about thinking in a new way. It's about maybe even unlearning the mind control that a lot of us have unknowingly been under that made you believe the lies in the first place. Gemini is also about the media. It could be about schools. It could be about, yes, thinking and words, very mental, mercurial type of energy almost. And with the North Node in Pisces at this time, this is the truth that heals, offensive as it may be. And this new moon is basically saying, you've got to take your words back. You've got to take your voice back. And you got to tell your own damn story, not the one that was scripted to you. May 2025 is not a collapse. It's more like a crossroads. We're either going to keep, participating in a cult of personality, worshiping false heroes, idols, or, better yet, we're going to become what we've been waiting for. What if there's no white hats? What if there's no anointed or chosen one coming in to save and rescue you? What if it's just you and the sacred fire that's burning in your soul? It's time for us to think different and to take back control in our lives. If you want to hear more about Saturn going into Aries this month, which it will be there for the next 2.5 years, I will be making predictions. Make sure you are following me to hear more about that.